Hey, what's up? Welcome back to another PowerWash Simulator stream. Today we are going to be working on Croft Manor. So, I don't know what this is all about. But I'm going to do this one here. So, we've got two things that we can do. We've got a Jeep. It looks like there must be multiples. This must be a brand new campaign, basically. So I want to start on this. I have 3 hours today. In total, I have to leave at 9 o'clock. So $400. All right. The Prime Vista Pro, it has given that to me. Oh, look, it's giving you specific things here. So, okay. Start the job for details. All right. Let's start the job. If I disappear off camera and off microphone, just to let y'all know, I can't breathe good because I'm very congested and I'm trying to take care of that. And found out my cough medicine was not cough medicine. It was just straight sinus medicine. So I have not used the Prime Vista before. No liquids. I will go with 15 degrees. I don't. Whoa, check that out. Okay, does this, I wonder if this unlocks it for me. We're definitely gonna, oh. Okay. Well, first off, we've got, let's look here. We've got a scaffolding. Oh man, this is going to be a long job. We might not finish this today. We've got a few things setting out front, but we've got this thing here. Let's start on this. So I've seen a lot of people talking about this game recently, and talking about the way you should really power wash and all this. And I'm going to tell y'all, everybody out of the people on Twitter that's talking about, oh, that's not how you really do it and stuff. Y'all don't know what the I'm talking about. I know how to power wash. I'm not talking about people that's actually talking to me, but just people who are out there boasting, oh, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. I'm telling y'all all of y'all are wrong. When you power wash something, literally, I keep pressing the wrong button. What you want to do is you actually want to start at the top and work your way down. The reason you do that is because if you wash the top after you wash the bottom, you're gonna get the bottom dirty again. So to everybody out there, and I mean everybody out there who is like, oh, I know how to do this better than everybody else. You know, that's fine, but let's just put it this way. It's better to not open your mouth and remove all doubt that you a dumb butt sometimes. And that's all I'm going to say about it. I wouldn't allow any of the people that are on Twitter to wash or power wash anything the way they talk about it, oh my gosh, you're just like, what the heck? How could you think that? All right, we got that part done. Now, go out, have fun with your game, but don't go out trying to be a power washer if you don't know how to actually do it and claim that you do. And people are like, oh no, you got to do it a specific way, and I'll show you how you would do it on the ground. So on the ground, professional power washers do it this way. They'll start, say here. Okay. This is what they're going to do. They're going to walk up and down, but they're going to go in a straight line like this for the ground. And I mean, we don't do that in the game, but that's what they actually do, is they go in a straight line, and then they'll turn and they'll go back the other way, and they work from in to out. So, but since this is a video game, we're going to do it our way, and our way is whatever the heck we want to. There we go. That one's done. Let's get up here. Oh my gosh. What the heck, man? It won't fit up here, so... I don't know how to... Swan? And most of them also have a limited amount of water they'll use, and they will let the water, from what I have seen some of them do now, they will get like the barrels of rainwater and stuff, and they'll use that to do power washing. But they'll put soap and stuff in it, but a lot of them use recycled water. And I don't know I don't know how the heck you would recycle it after you sprayed it in the yard, but people claim that they have ways, so I don't know about all that now. But I do know that that's what they claim anyway. Oh man. I don't know how to get up top on it. That's what's going to be a nightmare for me, is trying to get up on top of it. That part is done. That medicine I took, I can tell it is really loosening up everything. Oh man. Woo! My nose is starting to run. I'm starting to feel like I'm gonna cough up a lung here in a minute. By the way, If I start coughing really bad, I might get very dizzy, might get very lightheaded. I might even pass out. So just let y'all know, if I start coughing bad enough, that kind of stuff can happen. Just like message Bad a million times and get him to call me. I've already about passed out 2 or 3 times in the last night. And that's not fun. Coughing is no fun. Especially coughing yourself into a coffin. That's no fun at all. That's what I'm trying to avoid. I've got to take another test later today, I think, or I might wait till tomorrow. I'm not sure. All right. The swan's butt has a face on it. There we go. That's what I was scared of. Go around this thing all the way first, if we can. On the bottom. This statue's going to be something else, I tell you. This statue alone is worth the $400. Now, the bad thing is, I thought I got this part over here already. So there is bad news about Tomb Raider going around. Some people might not think it is, but I personally feel it's very bad news. Tomb Raider apparently has been bought by Amazon for $600 million, which means that any kind of Amazon or any kind of Tomb Raider content that comes out, most likely it'll be on whatever that is, Amazon Luna or on PC, and it probably won't come to consoles anymore because to my knowledge, I don't know of any games that Amazon Studios has made that has come to console. I could be completely wrong about that, but I can't recall a single one of them personally that I've heard of coming to console. So I don't know if any of them will. I don't know what they'll do about that, but I can tell you with certainty that there's already rumors of them wanting to do a show of it. And if that means if you don't have Amazon Prime and able to watch their Prime content, you're out of luck. You won't ever get to see it. It's just like I will never get to see The Last of Us probably, unless for some reason they sell it to Netflix, which ain't gonna happen, you know. So that's a bit of unfortunate news to me, is that they have bought the rights to it or whatever. All right, we're going to do the top. You know what? Let me look at something. So yeah, the Prime Vista Pro I don't have, but that's what I'm using. They give it to you in this. That's pretty cool. I need to finish the rest of the game after this one. And that's something I want to do anyway, is finish the rest of the jobs. All right. I don't know how to actually get the rest of this, to be honest with you. Let's go for that one. Okay, let's go for that one. Getting up there is going to be the problem. So just to also, other people that play this game, please press C when you're doing this because people don't want to see the screen shaking. I've been watching somebody else play this and oh my gosh, she made me so sick. I had to cut it off, and I usually watch a lot of her content, and oh, it made me sick. All right, I don't know how we're going to get up there to do that, but let's go ahead and see if maybe we can move this guy. Right there. I didn't put it down far enough. Come on. Got it. Now we can do the rest of the pedals here. Let's grab that and get busy. Make sure I get up in that crack and under that. All right, we're just gonna quickly work our way around in circles. Try to go straight down on this one and then take this stuff out that way. Bad said he picked this up for PS4 yesterday. PS5, I guess. He got House Flipper's luxury flipper. He's so happy. I told him Pets was coming out too, and I don't know if he's seen that or not. I was hoping he would be up this morning, but I don't think he has gotten up yet. Right up under those edges, there's a little bit there. That's That's what I'm trying to get. Most of this is easy to do. It's just slimy moss, it says. So, not of a big deal. I want to get the inside of this completely done, and then I'll work on the outside. It does seem to work better if you are going up and down with it. Just seems to get in those crevices a little bit better. We could actually do most of this right here as well fairly easily. All right, it's done. So all right, there we go. There we go. I was trying to get that to work. I'm wondering if I could put this guy on. I don't think it's doing as much as I was hoping it would, but... Alright, let's actually do this part first. And we'll go along the floor as well as we do it. So I want to get that cleaned up at least. All right, and now we'll do the wall and the floor in strips. Okay. All right, that inner wall there is done. I'm actually enjoying the sound of the power washer today. It's soothing. The roar of a waterfall almost. All right. So they also announced that there's going to be a Midgar DLC, which is Final Fantasy VII. Midgar, whatever you want to call it. And apparently you're going to have to do the motorcycles and stuff like that. That's going to be pretty sweet. Right. We'll go on and get this part of the wall. My finger is like naturally clicking that for some reason. $2.50 to clean that whole wall. Oh my gosh. This is a sweatshop, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and do the floor. I'm wondering something about on Assassin's Creed. I'm wondering if Valka is trying to predict that the Eivor is going to she said that he would betray Sigurd. I'm wondering if what she is seeing is Randy wanting to be with Eivor because Sigurd's not there. And I'm wondering if that's something that's going to come up, because I'm not going to let that happen in my playthrough if it does. I will resist all I can, because I'm not going to do my brother that way. And two, I got Petra. And I liked Petra from the first time that I seen her, so I don't really want to mess about with something like that anyway, you know? I don't want to mess around on Petra. And then there was the guy from the other place that wanted to be with you, and I'm like, no. No, I got a girl already back at home. That kind of shocked me, but what I thought was going to happen, that shocked me, but it wouldn't have shocked me if the other guy had done that. I was expecting that. Ivar, the really bad one, I was really expecting him to be the love interest. But that other one there, not Brother, but the other one, I wasn't expecting him. Brother's brother. I guess his name is Brother, but it's just spelled different. I was not expecting that at all. All right, we are done with that part. We got to clean the top. Let me see something. Okay. We're going to make a line. We're going to go back. So what I'm going to try to do is actually go right here. All right, now I am going to grid this entire thing off, I think, to try to get it to do what I want. Let's just get this out of the way first. All right, so grid. Okay. Oh, man. Can actually breathe and I don't feel like I'm going to cough my head off. I feel a little bit dizzy, almost lightheaded. I'm hoping it's not the medicine like messing with my blood pressure. I have bad blood pressure to start with. My blood pressure's always been fine, and here once I got hurt, my blood pressure has shot up every time I'm in pain, and they always attributed my blood pressure to that and said that my blood pressure was fine because it was actually the pain that was causing it to be high. And now they say my blood pressure's high, so they put me on blood pressure medicine, but it messed with me so bad they took me off of 2 different ones, and now my doctor is retiring and he's not doing any more about the blood pressure stuff. So I got to go find me another doctor and get all of that started and everything, and I don't trust new doctors. You know, I don't trust new ones. And they don't listen to you. They think they're hot shots, and they're like, oh, well, yeah, you need to do this, you need to do that. Well, you know what? Somebody that was before you that knew a heck of a lot more than you ever did knows the situation, you know, and it's like, it ticks me off when they try that crap. We are almost done with this side over here. And we ain't even started the thing up there. I think that what we're going to do is we're going to try to finish this. We're going to try to finish the little statue there. And then we'll come back and we will work on, well, after that, we'll start on one side of the house. And then we'll come back after that, after my 3 hours is up or whatever, and we'll start there. I do need to do these. But as long as I get these... while I'm up here, I'm okay, I think. Alright. Or I can jump down and go ahead and grab these as well. I would really like to make sure that these are finished while I'm doing this, so... Alright, that part's done. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and do all of those, actually. Alright. There's enough of that it doesn't really matter, I guess. You can just clean it and it goes away. But that's almost done. That's done now. This should be done. Now. Alright, let's go do this guy. I'll get back up there in a minute. I'm going to do the outside of this first. My gosh. My hands are tingling numb. This game is horrible about that. I don't know why, but specifically this game makes my hands go numb. right, that's done. The lantern. Lantern's done. All right, we're good. Ah, let me up there. No. All right. Last night after I ate, I got to feeling so bad. Oh my gosh, I felt horrible. I was kind of wanting to come back and play something. I wanted to play this, but I decided it was better for me to take some medicine and go to bed. I'm going to try to get the outside of the wall, like right here, just this topper, all the way down if I can. Oh man. Well, I tell you, if she demands exacting standards from others, herself and others, she can kiss a donkey if she don't like my work. I will have this 100% clean. She ain't paying me to cuss at me, otherwise I'm going to sit down and let her cuss. Hold out my hand and say, okay, trust me, I ain't going to put up with crap like that. I actually done that to my boss. Well, he weren't my boss, but to one of the bosses at Guitar Center. He was training for another store, and he come in, he thought he was going to be a big shot, and he started cussing me and yelling at me, and I needed to hurry up and do this, I needed to hurry up and do that, and I looked at him and I said, dude, I know my job and I know what to do and how to do it. You need to hush. And he looked at me kind of funny, and he's, don't you talk to me that way. I'm a manager. I'm the darn operations assistant manager. What the heck? Just because you're a store manager in training don't mean crap, you know? And so he's like, he starts cussing and yelling, and I said, hold on. And I pull up a chair and I sit down, and he's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm like, well, I'm working. I'm either working to get paid or you're cussing me and paying me to cuss me, not both. I said, so if you keep cussing me and you keep yelling at me when I'm doing my job, I ain't doing crap for you. And all the other guys they laughed him out of the building. I told him, I said, look, I'm sorry, but you're not treating me that way. I'm not your I can't remember what it's called. It's some kind of post, nagging post or something. I can't remember what the term is now. It's been so long since I heard it, but I might have told him I wanted a scratching post or something. I don't know. I can't remember, but I told his butt off, and I told him, I said, you're not talking to me that way, and I said, you get me started at it, you don't want to hear what I'll tell you. He was never one of my favorite people. I miss working at Guitar Center. That one has closed, unfortunately. They got a leak in the roof that was so bad that they could not fix it. They said that the building was beyond repair, and so they just let the building go after all that work. And that was the coolest place I have ever been in my entire life. One of my aunts that has nothing to do with music stuff said that was the neatest place she'd ever been in. It took us like 2 months to put that store together. The employees had to go in and actually put the whole store together. It was a very interesting experience. But they wanted me to be an operations manager, and I told them no, I couldn't do it, because you had to fly to Dallas, Texas every 2 weeks, they said. And I told them, this boy don't fly. Told them, until I earn my wings myself, I don't fly. And they're like, what? I said, I'm not being a manager because of that. I'm not taking that job because I'm not doing that, you know. Why is this so darn bright? So after we have finished Assassin's Creed Valhalla's story mode, I will continue to stream it a little bit, probably do side quests and stuff. But I also am going to be playing Hogwarts, and I'm going to be playing this and trying to finish this. I'm going to be trying to finish all of the flips from House Flipper, just to let y'all know that until I finish all of the current jobs in House Flipper, I will not be buying, well, I might not be buying Farm Flipper. I don't want to get stuck in that loop again to where I have to do all of the farm jobs as well. So wow, it took that whole thing away from me. Look at that. I thought all right, we're going to do this first. We're going to go around and try to get under the thing here, and then we'll go back and get all the rest of it. Get it on top. I should have recorded this whole stream as an episode of this, but sorry, I will do this as a the archive way. The others I'll try to record. The cool thing about House Flipper that I'm going to be doing is I'm actually going to go through and do all of the House Flipper episodes, all of those flips. And I'm going to try to record them and upload them for y'all as a full thing. But I will cut out a lot of it with like pausing it and stuff. But in doing that, that'll be the Property Flipper series. So having a really sharp pain over my right eye. I don't know why. Okay, that one is done. Oh my gosh. I'm going to go ahead and get the underside of this one. All right, let's do this side last. Hold on one second, y'all. All right. Oh. Sorry, it's bad. He's sending me messages. Alrighty, it looks like we are about done with this part. I will be cutting the episode of this. I will be cutting it down into an episode of just this part. And then I'll start a recording for the next part. Now, remember, I've only got until 9 o'clock. So I've got about an hour and 50 minutes. I know. How you feeling? I'll be on till 9, and then I'll be coming back All right. All right. So for the first episode, I'm going to cut it here, and I will pick up in the next episode.